Today we're going to be comparing the 2019 Volvo XC90 and the 2019 BMW X7. These are from two mainstream luxury car brands, Volvo and BMW. They're both 3 rows, and so this should be an interesting comparison. We're going to go ahead and start off with pricing and specs. So the pricing for the Volvo XC90 starts at around $47,700 or so, and can be optioned up to $62,350. Now I know that there's the Excellence that's like $100-some-thousand, but it's only got 2 rows because of the partition. So 62 is what you can option it up to for the 2019 at least. Gas mileage 21 city, 29 highway, not bad. And you can go from 250 horsepower all the way to 316 horsepower, so pretty healthy numbers, and 258 to 295 feet of torque. The X7 on the right, 73.9 is the starting price, so already more than the most expensive XC90, and you can option it up to 92.6, so almost 6 figures there, guys. Gas mileage does take a hit though. 20 city, 25 highways, still not that bad. You can go from 335 horses all the way up to 456 horsepower. 330 to 479 pound-feet of torque, so more healthier than the XC90. Next up is dimensions and seating capacity, and the cargo volume for the XC90 is 15.8 with all the seats folded, or in their regular position rather, and 85.7 if they are all folded first and second. Pretty good numbers. The XC90 can seat 7, and it's 79.1 inches wide and 194.9 inches long. So not bad. Pretty decent. Next up is the X7, 12.8 with the seats all in their regular position, so a little less, about 3 less cubic feet than in the XC90. But you can go all the way to 90.4 cubic feet, so a little bit better. But it can also seat 7 people, and it is 78.7 inches wide and 203.3 inches long. Next up is mechanical, and the XC90 is only front-wheel drive, and it's got an 8-speed automatic transmission along with the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. Yes, you heard me right, a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine. That's it. You can't get a V6, can't get a 2.5 nothing but a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which is what you find in a Chevrolet Sonic. Anyway, it's pretty decent though. The X7, all-wheel drive, 8-speed automatic transmission, and a 3-liter V6 or 4.4-liter V8. So, if you're looking for a bigger engine and more power, X7 is the way to go. Now, the pros. The pros for the XC90 are as follows. A giant. You get at least 8 inches of a touchscreen. Decent fuel economy, and it's pretty attractive styling-wise. And it's also cheaper than most competitors, such as the X7. But the X7, it has a spacious interior, lots of technology, and is very comfortable. Those seats are very comfortable in the X7. The cons, though, for the XC90, hard to access third row, and the weak, puny little 4-cylinder engine. The cons for the X7, you can't deny it, that huge front grille. I mean, can't deny that one. It's kind of expensive for the kind of classes, and I know this is a BMW 3-row SUV, but I mean, like 92 grand. That's kind of absurd. And well, that German reliability. Yeah. And so the winner is, I'm gonna call it a tie, because if you just want a comfortable, cheaper alternative, more reliable, more practical SUV, you will go for the XC90. But if you want something that is more family oriented, a little more practical, but a bigger engine, so it's more sporty and versatile, and it can do more things than the XC90. You'll get the X7 if you have that kind of money. Both are really good cars, but I think that the X7 is just a little too expensive. It's just a little too German, and that front grille is gonna deter a lot of people. The XC90, it just has a more generic look. It's nothing wrong with it, it's just cool. It's worked for this long, and I can see it working for a lot longer than what it already has. And so, if you have the money, I say go for the X7, but if you don't, well, the XC90 is also a pretty good choice. So that's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.